Hello, my name's Aaron and I'm just making this video today about a bullet trap that I've had made by a blacksmith. It's the first video I've made which I'm going to put on YouTube, so my apologies if it's not the best. I'm just trying to help some people out. There is some noise about the wind. It's quite windy out here, and there is some kind of building work going on, so bear with me with the noise. But yeah, basically I've had a bullet trap made by a blacksmith, so I've just come out today to use it. I've used it a couple of times now. When I had it made and I showed a few photos to people, that they was a bit worried that you might get ricochets off it. And I've tried it a few times now. I've just sort of brought my rifle out to kind of get it zeroed in at 50 metres. I'm only using a 22 CZ. I'm using some Ely subsonics. So I've given it a go, and I still need to work a bit on my grouping, but I'll take you down and I'll show you the bullet trap that I've had made, and then I'll try and stand the phone up because I'm only using an iPhone, so I'm sorry if it's not brilliant, but I'll try and stand the phone up and take a few shots as well and show you, or so you can hear the noise as well. So I'll take you down there, so I'll just spin the phone around. Okay, that's where I've been basically shooting off seat there, and my rifle with that. So luckily this is it. So you've got this basically got you've got the two sort of sides going there. They're both going into a tube that's at the back. The tube has had a slice taken out of it down here, and there's also a cap to stop any obviously ricochets going up. So when you're shooting, it's kind of obviously going through. I've stood a box up to set a target in front of it, and it's either going straight through and hitting the back, or it's kind of ricocheting off one side or the other, but not coming back at you. It's actually going inside the tube, and that's stopping it, and it's just falling straight down. So if I move this box out of the way, this is it. It's pretty good, really. The first time I used it, I admit I did pull the trigger a bit sort of gingerly, but after the first time I used it, it's actually quite good. I've had no ricochets at all. I say people was a bit worried about the ricochets, but I haven't had any ricochets at all, so it's been quite good. I got it made by a blacksmith. It only cost 50 quid. And it's basically about, I think it's about 4 mil sheet steel. So I mean, I don't think I'd want to use anything bigger than the 22 rimfire that I'm using. If you wanted to use something bigger, obviously you'd have to get thicker steel. But that's basically it. So you've got this tube at the back. I've been shooting at it. It's not misshapen at all when they've come straight through, so it's not buckled it at all. So this steel is thick enough for the 22 rimfire. If you look inside, you can see on the sides sort of where it's hit on both sides, and basically once it's hit, it goes into the tube. It might, I don't know whether it ricochets from one side to the other, but it always goes in. I've not had any ricochets coming back, which is pretty good. And if you look, if I push this back, if you look there, look where the tube was, it kind of collects all your lead, so all your lead falls inside. So if you want to collect your lead, which I don't know if you do or not, but basically the first time I used it, I actually put some paper underneath to make sure that what it was going in, and it wasn't kind of going anywhere else, sort of thing. And it does work a treat actually. So what I've been doing is just putting a box in front of it. Grouping's not brilliant, but I've only just set up really, so I'm going to keep at it for a little bit. It's quite windy out here. Got one flyer. What I'll do is I'll try and stand the phone up somehow. So. Okay, sorry about the wait. My apologies for my shooting, it's not the best, but I'm just getting a new scope zeroed in anyway, so I'm not that fussed about that. I just wanted to show you the trap and how it works. So I'm still in one piece, my phone's still in one piece, and as you can see, I've got a few more holes in here. A few more marks on the back of there. So that's it. That's the bullet trap for 50 quid. If you haven't got a lot on the way, if you haven't got a lot of backstops on any land that you've got, or if you just want to do a bit of target shooting, I think they are good. £50 to have it made, and I've proven that they're safe as well. Obviously you still have to be careful, take any usual precautions that you have to take with any rifles. You could use it, I guess, in your back garden if you haven't got any backstops in your back garden. If you know, not for rim fires obviously, but if you was using an air rifle. To be fair though, I probably wouldn't bother for an air rifle. I'd just use a thick magazine, sort of sellotaped together with a target on. It's probably a bit of overkill for an air rifle, but if you've got the money and you want to do it, then do it, I suppose. But right, I'll conclude this video. If it's helped you or anything, give us a like, and I'm sure I'll get some people that don't like the idea of it, but that's life, isn't it? So okay, thank you very much, cheers, bye bye.